heading towards Puri in Odisa. We left at around 9:30 in the morning. Turns out there is some sort of a traffic management here happening. That is, they're blocking certain parts with trucks, and then they're making us go in the wrong direction. Some VIP movement is expected, and we hope we are able to escape within that particular time frame and not having to spend our time waiting and getting fried on the highways of West Bengal. Look at this. This is what I was talking about. They've trapped all these heavy vehicles on one side, and they've made the other side of the highway as a two-way. And we just hope we don't get stuck like them too. We don't want no VIP movement, man. Once again, Google Mata has got us to weird ass places. We are in the Industrial Development Corporation of West Bengal, Industrial Park. We were supposed to bypass Kolkata, but there doesn't seem to be a formal bypass. We're supposed to do all this circus to bypass Kolkata and go towards Puri. This truck ahead of us looks like a local hot rod. Diesel run local hot rod because it has the rear wheels wider than the front track. So ultimately Google Maps especially gets so carried away in West Bengal that it does ensure that it takes us through the by lanes and small gullies of West Bengal, no matter what. Thank you for what? We paid some $10 to cross this Ishwar Gupta Setu to cross the Holy Ganges, also known as Hooghly in West Bengal. This is the Hooghly River, and you see a lot of these people traveling like cattle on these Tata Aces. This is, I think, most probably the 25th or 26th such vehicle with people on board wearing colorful clothes. Most probably they're heading out for a Sunday party or a puja or something. This simply doesn't look like a bypass from north to south corridor of West Bengal, man. It's so disappointing, to say the least. The usual lungi clad, colorful clothes clad cattleman is seen n number of times. We have several Mithunda fans here. Look at this Mithunda fan. Wow. He is in full zoom. This Mithunda fan is in full Mithunda style zoom. We better watch out, man. We better watch out. Well, say what? Mithunda doesn't stop for red signals. He just puts his hand over his hair and then passes the signal. Ain't no stopping anybody, Mithunda.
Red converts green.
Yeah, so apparently there are no yellow lights here in West Bengal. Red becomes green. Simple as that. They kept it simple. No clue what's happening, what sort of a party or some function or a gathering of people. It's seems like more than 10,000 people. People are doing everything. This pilot of the truck seems to have a pan spitting problem. And how can you miss the yellow ambassadors from HM, Hindustan Motors, on the roads of Kolkata? Oh, Odisa car has been banged. It's a CNG car. CNG car has been banged by something. Okay, one of these things crossing. That's why there was a traffic jam. That's why there was a traffic jam. So this guy is kicking inside the drums, probably making curd on the fly. Churning curd to become curd churning.
Fish.
Yeah, it's been more than 3 hours, I think. We started at 9:30. Right now it is 12, almost 30. 9, 10, 12. Yeah, we're still hovering around Kolkata. We're just leaving the tip of Kolkata. It takes 3 hours to cross Kolkata from the North Bengal corridor to the south. Please keep that in mind. Highly recommended to go to Hotel Open. Like you see, and the name itself is Open. Then they're very open. But we won't go to Hotel Open. We go to a hotel that is open. This is a landing strip for emergency landing strip for aircrafts. Very close to Balaso of Odisa. We haven't yet entered into Odisa yet. We are still in WestBengal, but just for information, you can see the markings on the ground. And this is a makeshift runway that is also being used as a national highway. Puri is just around 32 kilometers from here. The roads were good from Odisa onwards. They were concretized roads but very undulated and bumpy. But still you could maintain some good speeds. In between there were some mix match of the lanes. You had to go on the wrong side and come back to the right side, etc. due to some constructions. But since Bhubaneswar till Puri, pretty good roads. And the traffic behavior has improved a lot compared to West Bengal. People are not that aggressive. They maintain their own lanes, or rather they mind their own business, and they don't obstruct your path. That's one thing I noticed. I couldn't record much during the evening because I was driving. On top of that, it was an extremely slumber time because heavy lunch. And it was around 38 degrees centigrade, heavily humid, so the mind wouldn't work much. So the clippage isn't available from there, and then I would like to conclude this Krishnanagar to Puri vlog here. Puri is 6 kilometers from here. The Puri temple is 6 kilometers from here.
Parking ಇದೆ ಅಂತೀರಾ?
It's a temple town with a beach and various other historical sites.